Hello everyone, this is Doug Wood. We're here at the local grocery store and we're gonna see if we can't find the ingredients needed for perfect guacamole. Let's start with picking out avocados. So here we are, the avocados. And what you want to find is an avocado that isn't too hard and isn't too soft. Generally it'll be about this kind of coloring. This coloring is still an unripe avocado, so you want to be careful, what you're getting. You want something that's going to be able to, you're going to be able to cut into it really easily. You're going to be able to open up. It's going to be, reasonably soft, and hopefully it'll be the perfect avocado when we open up. It won't have any, kind of brown bits where it's starting to go bad. So that's the kind of avocado that you want. And then we're going to go over to the tomatoes. And you can use pretty much any kind of tomato. You could use the cherry tomatoes, you could use the beefsteak tomatoes, or you could use aroma tomato, which is what we're going to probably pick today. Again, you don't want something that's too firm. It could be a little bit on the soft side, but something in the middle, and it's going to be perfect for making our guacamole with. And then lastly, we're going to want to get some limes, and same thing with the limes. You want something that's a little bit soft to the touch. Not too firm. The funny thing about limes is if they're too hard, you're not going to get any juice out of them. So something about like that is perfect, and as I say, a little bit soft to the touch. And then our last ingredient for basic guacamole we're going to do today is some green onions, and they're pretty easy to pick out. And you just want to grab a bunch of green onions. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen, ready to make some fabulous guacamole. We've got our avocado, we've got our tomato, we've got some green onion, and we've got some lime, and we're going to add a little bit of sea salt. So, are you ready? Here we go. First off, we'll start with the avocados. The easiest way to work with an avocado is just simply cut it down the middle. You're going to scoot it around the large pit inside, and then simply twist it open. And that is a perfect avocado. So we want to start to scoop it out. There's two ways you can scoop it out. You can use a knife like this and cut it up a little bit as you're going. Some of you like chunky guacamole, some of you like more smooth guacamole. That's entirely up to you how much you chop it up and smooth it out. The other way that you can work with an avocado, which I learned from a lovely Filipino lady at a sandwich shop many years ago. And you see how I'm getting that pit out? Just grab it with the knife, and then you can just use your thumb to drop the pit off of the knife. But she taught me that if you're looking for a creamier avocado rather than chunking it up, you can just simply take and squeeze it out. So that's easy enough to do. And then take a fork and just begin to mash up your avocado and get it to whatever consistency you're wanting, whatever you think you're going to like. And then next we're going to work on the tomato. And tomato is pretty simple. You're just going to, cut it up into whatever size pieces you think you're going to like, and begin to get it ready to put in with the avocado. Tomatoes are fabulous. Avocado tends to take on the flavor of whatever it is that you are mixing it with. And so you can use it for a lot of different things. And then next we want to go into, we'll chop up the green onion next. Now we don't need too much of it. The white part is more oniony than the green part, so we're going to take probably in the middle here and use that. And just simply chop it up into fine little bits. And throw it in your, I could probably use a little bit more than that. And of course, you can add all sorts of other ingredients. We're just making a basic guac today. You can add in, garlic powder or onion powder instead of the, fresh green onions. I've used olives before. You can use bell peppers. There's all sorts of things that you can, add in. You can use your imagination. Next, we want some lime. And as we talked about in the store, you wanted a lime that was a little bit soft so that you could get the juice out of it easily. And we're just going to squeeze it in. Of course, you can use a little, juicer of some sort if you'd like. Just simply get the juice of the lime in there. And then a little bit of sea salt. Of course, that's optional. Guacamole tastes fabulous without the sea salt or without any extra seasoning. You could put pepper. You could do a little bit of cayenne if you like a little bit of heat. And then lastly, all you're going to do is just mix it all up. And you are good to go. Enjoy it yourself. You can use it as a spread on things. You can dip, obviously, chips into it. It goes fabulous on lots of different things. So lastly, we're just gonna scoop up some of it and enjoy. Thanks for spending time with me today.